All right, we live in this motherfucker. We supposed to be earlier. We're supposed to be pre-recorded. Well, life comes before anything else, and it wouldn't be right without my Texas heavyweight tag team partner, Teflon Breed.
Yo, yo,
Boy,
in the house.
we got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, a lot, man. A whole lot.
We got a lot to talk about, boy. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, a lot, man. A whole
I'll let you start. We got a long way. We got a long way to go.
lot. Already, man. Well, we got a tie. Got a tie to talk about. Um, okay. Should I start with the good or should I start with the bad? Hmm.
Tag your boy in. Let me start right quick. Like
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I have found out through I have found out through Duke Bothers. Shout out to Duke Bothers. Like this was the first tie since 1969, and I want y'all to understand something. Most of you motherfuckers ain't never even seen the. I have never in my life. I had said that when the game was over. I never in my life have seen the Cowboys tie. This is before I even knew like 1969 or anything. I was just like, I was sitting up here wrecking my brain, like, wait, when's the last time the Cowboys tied? And found out, thanks to Duke, it was 1969. Now I want everybody to understand this shit. Because I had to do a little research. 1969, the last, and it was against the San Francisco 49ers. Let me say this. 1969, Nixon inauguration. Nixon just became president. The Jackson 5 just released their debut album. The Beatles were breaking up. It was over. The Manson murders took place. 1969, Super Bowl III, Joe Namath, and all that shit. Now, I'm gonna let Tev finish, but I said all that to say this. Would y'all shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. And I'm glad you're here. Let me start with Valix. I'm gonna start with you. Shut the fuck up. You just be saying the most dumbest shit sometimes. Nigga, you ain't gonna never probably see this again in your life. And I don't mean to chop you up, Valix, but man, nigga, stop. Stop. You're not from Texas. If you don't want to do this, get the fuck off the train with fucking DMV fanatic. Get the fuck off the train with J Tuck. Get the fuck off. And I ain't playing. I ain't playing, bro. Get your ass the fuck off the train. This ain't a bandwagon train, right? This is, you got to ride or you got to get the fuck off, nigga. Oh, well, oh, nigga crying and shit. Like, bro, quit crying. Quit crying. That nigga, I was just beefing with the Memphis dude on Twitter last week. Now we got to understand it because I was going to fuck him up in October. But now we got to understand it. This little retard ass dude, this little Down syndrome fuck that was on Twitter too, go fuck yourself. You got quiet because you guaranteed a victory. You got real quiet. But again, shut the fuck up. Listen, I don't know about y'all. Just to even, I had the Cowboys losing 38-13. Just for them to even make it a competitive game, I appreciate that shit. No matter, listen, and you niggas, let me explain something else. Nigga, we know the defense suck. Tell us something we don't know. The defense sucked since Philadelphia. The defense, the defense is gonna suck. What against the Jets? The defense is gonna suck against the Chiefs. The defense is gonna suck all year.
Yep.
Would you shut the fuck up? You ain't never seen this shit in over 50 some odd years. Would you please shut the fuck? You niggas walking around this motherfucker today. Quit crying. I don't. It's gonna hurt us at the end of this bullshit season. That tie is gonna hurt the Packers way more than it's gonna hurt us. Now,
Yep.
Green Bay, yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up. Like you shouldn't have done that. Like because your division is super competitive. My expectations with Dallas is lowered. As long as them motherfuckers put on one of the most epic games I have seen in years. I don't give a fuck what an ESPN is saying. I don't give a fuck what Valix is saying. I don't give a fuck what Fox Sports is saying. The NFL, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them all. Listen, let me explain something to you. And this go for you too, let me get this retard ass nigga name up. Hold on. Fuck up. Let me find this nigga right quick. Because I ain't forgot. This nigga, I ain't forgot. And I'm not gonna forget. Shout out to my boy Poverty Cowboys. I'm over here and things. Shout out to my boy Dark Blue. Let me find this bitch ass retard ass nigga. I want to make sure I get his name right. Hold up. You got quiet, Montana. I see you over here. You was lurking around Montana. What? I thought it was all about Ohio State, Montana. Now you done came back. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all want to do. I can't stand you. A lot of you out of town Cowboy fans, but I can't stand y'all, bro. I can't. I ain't lying. I can't stand y'all. Jason, the Cowboys fan. You are a bona fide bitch. You a bitch. And you know what? I found thinking about it and watching how you tweet. I was arguing with a retard. I ain't doing that no more. I'm not. I ain't arguing with the disabled part of the Cowboys fan base. I ain't doing that. You muscular dystrophy association ass niggas. I ain't doing that. I refuse to do that shit. I'm done. Now I'm like ride or fuck off. You already know what this season is. You can't be over here talking about, look, yeah, I've lowered my expectations. When nigga, you over there, nigga, you looking us in the face going, I lowered my expectations. And then nigga, you go in the bathroom, you sniffing Hopi. Make it make sense, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. You can't. You know what? I've lowered my expectations. You know, I already know the season is over. But then you watch last night, nigga, and you done ducked around the corner, nigga, that little spot in the alley behind your house, nigga. You hitting opium, then you freebase it off the hopium, nigga. But anyway, talk to him. Tell him what I'm done.
Hey, well, my tag team partner done came out and body slammed some niggas real quick. So he done tagged me in, and I'm gonna come in and just beat up on you just a little. I ain't gonna body slam you. Let me do a little analyzing. How about that? See, when you lower your expectations, man, let me clarify something for you. Then what you witnessed last night is a positive. You get me? Ain't no motherfucking way I would, even though, because my expectations is lower. Simon's expectations is lower. Ain't no way I come on this bitch and complain about what I saw, except for a few things. Number one, when your expectations is lower, dog, and you end in a tie, against a team nobody said we was gonna beat. Nobody. Nobody expected us to be in that game. We were supposed to get blew out. And I include myself in that. I thought we was gonna get blew out. But lo and behold, goddamn, they fought. Shit. They fought. The Dallas Cowboys 2025 is not a contender in my eyes, and I'm pretty sure in my tag team partner's eyes either. So what they displayed yesterday was like, damn, okay, heart. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that, and I saw that. Now, that defense we got, mm-mm, mm-mm. That ain't gonna be the defense we gonna have in the future. It's gonna be the defense we got this year, but that ain't gonna be the defense. So I'm not tripping. That offense is a machine. I liked what I saw. And let me say this too, because I know this gonna really piss some people off. You know what I'm saying? Dak played elite quarterback yesterday. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I was about to say that one more time for since we do this whole y'all bash individuals and you're always bashing that. Can you say that one more time, please? Thank you.
Man, Dak did some elite quarterbacking yesterday, man. You can't just because you don't like Dak and just because he has played, he's disappointed and all that there. You got to give a person credit when credit is due. Dak played elite yesterday. Not saying he gonna do that going forward, but as of right now, I can't say he ain't. He played elite yesterday, man. You know, I got to show my Dallas Cowboys starting quarterback some love, man. I've been wanting to do it, but he hasn't done nothing to really make me say, damn, okay, I can do. Now I'm doing it. He did some elite quarterbacking yesterday, man. And Pickens is he is him. He is him. You know, but I'm not finna sit up here and do what a lot of people do. Yo, Pickens got out without giving credit to the man that was throwing him that rock. Yo, Pickens got down. Like me some Pickens. But you got to give Dak some credit, man. As much as you don't want to. And if you don't give him credit for at least yesterday, man, you just a straight up hater, bro. And I ain't no hater. I mean, I hate on the other teams in NFC East, but that's something different. But I ain't no hater. That boy threw that. He was throwing that rock yesterday, man, and he was accurate, and he seemed to be able to read defenses. That's something y'all said he couldn't do. He was reading them hoes yesterday. He was reading that shit yesterday because according to everybody, Green Bay got an elite defense, a Super Bowl contending defense. Ain't that what they were saying, Simons, before this game? You know that the Packers defense is top notch,
Yeah.
top 10, top 5. But when we go out there and do that to them, all of a sudden, man, I don't know about the Packers. Nigga, y'all do that shit every fucking year when it comes to the Cowboys. Before the game, the team we playing, the opponent we playing, the Cowboys playing is the greatest team ever assembled. After the Cowboys kick them in their teeth, kick them in their throat, or tie, they wasn't that good. Nah, y'all ain't getting away with that shit with me today. Nah, I ain't having that shit. Me and Simon's been on the Cowboys' ass. Y'all know it because y'all be in the streams. Y'all hear us. Y'all know we been on our ass. But I'm fair. I'm a fair person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they do good, you gonna hear Teflon, and I'm pretty sure you gonna hear Simons let y'all know they did good. You can't do
Right.
that bullshit, man. You can't be that type of fan and just come out and, well, it's popular to bash the Cowboys, so we just gonna bash the Cowboys. Nah, I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going for that shit.
Right.
Dak played great, man. He
He
did.
did. He
Javonte Williams. You took my respect this year, man.
Man, it looked like I remember a 33 they used to get down on Monday Night Football. I ain't,
Yeah.
I when it come to Williams, go like I was telling you, go get him a scat back, man. Let's see what he's like with Jaden Blue.
Right.
Let's see what he's like with Jaden Blue. Like we all know Miles Sanders ain't it, and
Right. We
it's
know
just
that.
like, yeah, I've always heard because I didn't know much about him. I just thought this was another beat up ass player that we picked
Hmm.
up, but he did say he was healthy, and that boy was 15 yards away from 100, and I mean a hard 100,
Oh,
not no giveaway 100. Rico
nope.
Dattle,
Nope.
a hard. You'd have thought this nigga been with us for the last couple of years going against the goddamn Packers. He was out there not giving a fuck. He was out there running hard. It's we could sit here and we could bash this and bash. I'm not bashing shit. We tied the game. Okay. Y'all crying? Anybody crying, you need to shut the fuck up. Unless you 65, 75. You ain't never seen this before in your life. Nigga, Vietnam for America had just started. Nigga, you wasn't alive, motherfucker. Very few, very few of you motherfuckers was alive. Nigga, stop, nigga. Did you not hear what I just said? The Jackson 5 released the debut album. I didn't say Michael Jackson. I want to clear this up with you niggas. I ain't say nothing about Michael. I said the Jackson 5.
Hmm.
Woodstock. Stop it. Like, I know y'all don't understand. I know. Wait a minute. What do we? Because I made a joke on X and I made a joke on Facebook. Like, is it Victory Monday? We them boys. Like, but I look at it. I took all the positives that I seen, and one thing that I'm gonna tell you something. All right, Schottenheimer, I see what you're trying to do. I see it. I like it. I do. I like it. I see what you're trying to do,
Hmm.
and I do like it. I already know this year is a wash. I do. I know this year is a wash, but it's just like I'm looking at it more of a development year, of getting to a cohesive unit. And Teflon had said earlier in the summer, he said, what would happen if Lamb went down and Pickens stepped up? And I thought, well, we last night answered that question very well.
Yes, sir.
That
Sure
kid
do.
is frightening.
Yeah, man.
Like, dog, that kid is frightening. Now, I knew about Pickens, but it was just like, God damn. Like I was impressed. Like, that nigga, man, I'm not. He made some Des Bryant esque catches.
He showed the fuck D.
That nigga
Showed the
made some.
fuck D.
Ooh, he should have 88. Like he looked 88. Like
Yeah.
he looked 88. He went out there and put on under the lights. The roof was open, and he had an 88 performance. Matter of
Yep.
fact, he kind of reminded me of a little bit of Dez Bryant and Alvin Harper. And he
Mm.
come on, man, what 155, 160, three
Hmm.
touchdowns? Like the boy put on a clinic. And like my boy Tell said, I could sit up here and glaze the fuck out of Pickens, but Dak, whatever you ate, whatever you smoked, if you didn't fuck your wife, whatever you fed your kids, whatever regiment you was on, nigga, that Sunday before that game, before you pulled up at AT&T Stadium, I need you to do that every Sunday, because nigga, whatever the fuck you were on, you played your ass off, kid.
He did. He really did.
You played your ass off. Like, nigga, we didn't even get the proverbial Dak INT.
No,
We didn't.
no,
We
no
didn't
pick.
get the. We didn't get the fumble. We didn't get none of it. We got Dak at his finest,
Yep.
and I can't be mad at that.
Man, Dak had that fuck y'all mentality last night. That's all I've been wanting to see from him.
Right.
Man, fuck they defense, man. That can't he balled like he was like, man, he wanted revenge for that Packer playoff game. That's how he balled.
Right.
Like, okay, I done heard y'all talk shit about me. Cause we like, okay, y'all think the Packers is all that? I'm gonna show you. And can we touch on this, Simons? What happened to that generational talent?
Look. It's always one, and he always talks stupid.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Micah had a welfare sack. A welfare. Micah ain't shit. And I'm gonna say this one more time. If Micah Parsons would have came from any other team, not named the Dallas Cowboys, no one would give a fuck about Micah. And I'm gonna say this just like I told Teflon, and I mean it. He will not finish his career in Green Bay. He is the next Khalil Mack. He's gonna be jumping around teams, and he's gonna try to beg his way back to the Cowboys. And hey, Micah, it wasn't us that did it. You know who put you on blast, nigga? You let Mike Tirico and Collinsworth embarrass you, bro. If I was you, I'd find both them and whoop their ass, nigga. They pretty much said you begged to stay here, and Jerry told you, nah, go shopping, bro. That's that show you right there. You can be replaced. That was his way of going. If you were generational and
Mhm.
all that goat shit and all that shit they be talking, nigga, you would still be here. That man told you to go shopping. And
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead, fam. Go ahead. Go ahead.
and yeah, Eastwood, I was gonna get to that too. I don't need to wait 2-3 years to know. I know one thing we won. We may not have won that game, but we damn sure won that trade.
We won that trade.
You
And let me say this shit,
Hey,
man.
go ahead, fam. Talk to him.
Gary, you know I call you Goofy Gary, right? What you just posted, that's the reason why. And let me explain this shit to you, Goofy. What up, Rezzy? Explain this
See?
shit to your goofy ass. Michael, have you ever seen the Avengers, man? When all of them get together and they going against all Thanos men and they giving it to Thanos, all they got, full power. And that nigga Thanos, they cut his face. That nigga Thanos looked at that and said, y'all did all that for a cut or a drop of blood. That was Micah last night. Not Thanos. He was all them Avengers. He was getting his ass beat up the whole game. And he got one little
The whole
shoestring tackle at the end. And you Micah niggas just lost y'all mind. See, he did it at the most important time. He tell nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That boy, he damn near quit on the Packers. Did you notice that, Gary? Did you notice him over there on the bench? You know what I'm saying? Looking like, damn, man, I don't even want to be here. But he richer than he ever been.
Hey,
Over there
I
looking.
used to have I used to have these conversations, and she here right now, bro. I ain't gonna say the who, but Red Z Mac used to say some shit. Like I tease her about being in certain lives and shit. Oh, and you know what she used to say? I don't even know why I'm here. She used to kill me saying that shit. Every time I'd hit her up out of nowhere. I hit her, Z, what's going on? I don't even know why I'm here. Sometimes she used to say that shit in certain people's streams too, like, oh my God, I don't even know why I'm here. But, bruh, Micah, I said it like several times. Like, why Micah got the Red Z Mac going up? I don't even know why I'm here.
I don't even know why I'm hurt.
I don't
That
even
boy
know why I'm
was
here,
hurt.
bro. I swear to
That boy
God.
was hurt. He knew Terrence. Look. Terrence Steele and Tyler Guyton was beating his ass the whole game. Then they'll throw in some Hunter Lipke chipping it.
I could have sworn
And
Devontae Williams chipped that nigga too. They were
for real.
beating his
So
ass.
what did that nigga do? He damn near quit. Oh, my back.
Oh, this nigga.
He almost quit, man. His back was so fucked up, but then he get in there and chase down Dak. Man, come on, y'all. Stop with the shenanigans. Fuck Micah.
See, even she knows. See, that's one thing about it. That's why I fuck with Red Z. Like, you know, she seen this shit. She a Giants fan. She the NFC East. We know hyper Micah, and we know Micah that is being a little bitch. And motherfuckers talking about he did this and he did that. I'm gonna tell you how I know Micah ain't shit. So where was the roar as soon as he got the sack?
Yup.
Where did he crawl? Did he do anything? Where was the roar? Nothing.
Yeah. They done came up with this new statistic called pressures. He got all those pressures.
They had to do something for the man. You know what I'm saying?
They had to, bro.
They had to do something for the man.
Like, look at all the pressures, though. You mean he the almost champion? He's the almost minimum champion.
The look on Dak's face when I think it was Michelle Tafoya interviewed him. She was like, "So you got the sack?" Dak looked at her like, "What?"
Man,
no, I don't know about that. Like, just
man, for real.
Nigga freebie.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. That he kind of making me start to like him again. What he did with that Eagle dude, yeah, that was some fuck you shit. I like that.
Yeah.
That go like fuck you, nigga. Give a fuck how big you is. You know what I'm saying? He doing a little trolling because he been getting trolled all this time. I like that Dak. Keep that Dak going. Okay. Gotta give you credit where credit is due, man. I ain't on your nuts. I ain't swinging from your nuts, and I ain't all the way on the Dak train.
Right.
I'm just giving credit where credit is due, man. I like that Dak, man. Show them, fuck him. And the team need to follow. Fuck Micah, man. You know, y'all.
No,
go ahead. No, I'm just saying they glazed this nigga ever since the trade, man. But they didn't glaze Micah this much when he was a Cowboy, did they? Y'all notice that? Did you notice that part? Gary? Hey, Goofy Gary. You supposed to be a Cowboy fan. Did you notice how they glazed the shit out of Micah, but they didn't do none of that shit the whole time he was here? For 4 years? They just say, yeah, he a good player. Yeah, he got some talent. But he go over there. You don't trade a generational talent like y'all didn't call that nigga generational when he was a Cowboy. The fuck?
Hold up, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. Ain't no link today. So y'all better stop texting me talking about a motherfucking link. Today is learning. We link on Wednesday. All right. Today is learning day. So to the two people that have texted me talking about a link, and this ain't got nothing to do with you, Eastwood. Eastwood, we ain't no link. We got to get this off because last night we wanted to get it off, but we didn't. I had to digest this, and Tef wanted to tell you that's exactly what he said.
Yep.
I had to sleep on this. So for everybody else that's texting me talking about a link, ain't no link. Ain't no link. Stop.
Yeah, man.
Listen at what we saying. Because what you getting is someone telling you, Stop crying about 40 tie. You ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. And don't get me wrong, and I guess this is how I feel. I've always wanted to see the Cowboys tie. I have. I can't lie. I'm wrong. I'm an older nigga. See, y'all ain't nearly. A lot of y'all ain't seen Super Bowls. I done seen Super Bowls, so I don't trip. I wanted us to go into uncharted territory, you know. And the game was epic.
Mm-hmm.
The game was good. You can't say you already know what they're gonna be playing all week on NFL Channel. You already know what
Yep.
people are gonna be talking about all week. You already know what the number one most rated game was.
Yep.
I did not expect to see us win, let alone put up a dog fight against these dudes.
With the Packers.
I
You
thought
know,
the score was going to be
like
38-13 Packers.
They like to say, ain't
What
no
was that?
such thing as moral victories. Let me give y'all an example of a moral victory. Okay?
Right.
And how you can be happy about the way the Cowboys perform. I know, you know, what y'all mean when y'all say no such thing as moral victories, like when we lost to Philadelphia. Okay, we lost. Okay.
Yeah.
But you mean to tell me I can't be proud of us who the team that is the underdog that no one expects to even fight?
Right.
You mean to tell me I can't be happy because my team fought? You got me fucked up. That's like they announced Teflon Breed and Mike Tyson is finna have a boxing match. Ain't nobody picking
Right.
Teflon to win that motherfucker. Everybody gonna be picking Mike. But what they didn't expect was for me to have fucking heart and get in that bitch and fight this nigga. Even though he beat me, or even though we may draw, I drew some blood off Mike Tyson. I gave him a
Right.
hell of a fight. You think I ain't gonna walk out that motherfucking ring like with a moral victory, nigga, even though I lost? You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. We didn't even lose. We tied, and we understand it.
Right.
You know, through all this, I'm not. We're tied. We tied. 40-40. We tied, and I don't even call it a moral victory. Like that's just my opinion. I don't think Tef did either. He's just explaining, but this is not a moral victory. Like we tied the game. The game ended in a tie, and I said this. I said this several times. I wish they could have kept that game going. Listen, now that's one thing I wish. I wish we did have college rules. I did. It would be cool to have another overtime. It would be. It would have been cool. But this is still the NFL, man. These dudes ain't playing for free. These are professional athletes with a corporation that's worth millions and billions of dollars. And the last thing you want is a Micah Parsons who's already banged up to tear his ACL in the second overtime or the third overtime, or Dak Prescott to tear his shit up, or another high ankle sprain in the third or the fourth overtime, or as great as George Pickens play, he might, have a collarbone dislocation. I understand that part.
Yeah.
It ain't going to happen. If you think that all of a sudden, and this is what I want to say too, just because the Cowboys tied don't mean that they finna change the rules for the Cowboys.
No.
Nobody wasn't saying this out of all the ties you have seen.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden everybody want to jump up. Oh, we should change the rules. No, bitch.
Right. You got to do what everybody else got to do.
Exactly. Like motherfucker, they ain't gonna. Oh, I've seen the Raiders tie. I think I've seen the Giants. I've seen a lot of people tie, and I ain't never seen nobody jump up. Oh, we should change the rules.
Right.
Dallas ties. Now here come it. Oh, we should change the rule. No. Here, let me break it down for the slow. Green Bay had the ball. Green Bay could have scored. Green Bay panicked.
Yep.
They could have won the game.
You know
What
why
did
they
I miss
panic,
something?
right?
Like, did I miss something?
You know why they panic, right?
Oh yeah, and see that's what a lot of
Yeah.
people aren't talking about. Let's talk about why Green Bay panicked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has any have any of your favorite content makers told you why Green Bay panicked? I'm quite sure they will after this.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
have
they
any
listen.
of your have you we know Gary Legend is one of them. Have you
Right.
listened? Have any of your favorite content makers told you why Green Bay panicked? Have you heard anybody even mention what the hell happened? Why did it happen?
Hmm.
Okay, well, do you want to start this tough one or should I start it?
Shit. You go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Knock it out.
All
Knock
right,
it out the park.
well, well, there was once upon a time in the land of the National Football League where you didn't think that one man, oh my God, I'm finna say the word because it's true. Generational talent, future Hall of Famer, all
Mm.
that. Yeah, you probably going, we talking about Micah? No, I'm not talking about Micah. They were afraid of one man.
Yep.
And I'm talking the Green Bay Packers. You know who they were afraid of? They were afraid of Brandon Aubrey.
Brandon motherfucking Aubrey.
They were afraid of King Aubrey. Why would you say that? Because if they set their ass down there and scored, all we already know, get close to that star and watch what happens.
That's all you gotta do.
And they
Get
feared it
close
because
to
the way Dak was playing, you knew he was going to at least get to the Dallas 49 or the Green Bay 49. You know, between Pickens, you know, we knew we were going to do it. Shit, Flournoy was playing good. Like we
for
running
real.
on all cylinders now. So they
For
knew
real,
it. They
man.
panicked. They choked. If you don't
Yeah,
believe
man.
they choked, go look at that kicker when he kicked that ball when they tied the game. Go look.
Huh.
Don't take my word for it. You can stop this motherfucker right here and go look at that. You can see it on his face like, God damn.
Yep.
Like, they choked because they knew if Dallas, you don't know what you're getting. You how to kick return set up now. So you think about this. We just seen this last year. With a good run and a gap, you don't want Kevontae Terrapin getting that. You
Nope.
don't even want to give him a little bit of room to say get Dallas to the Dallas 35.
Yeah.
You don't want that because if you get him like to the Dallas 35, and with the way a lot of those guys, all of them, I'll say it, the way Jalen Tolbert, GP, Ferguson, the way they were playing, the way Javonte Williams was running, oh yeah, we gonna get on that star.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't now one of you motherfuckers gonna worry once we get on that star. Like, oh, there's 3 seconds left, and here comes Aubrey. It's gonna be a 66. Yeah, we won.
Yeah, it's over.
You gonna hey Tef, man, you gonna go put some meat between 2 slices of bread.
No, that ain't no sandwich. Yes, it is, motherfucker. Yes,
You
the
gonna
fuck
go
it is. What else is it? You know what I'm saying?
you gonna go pick you gonna go put 2 meats between 2 slices of bread. And you gonna be in your kitchen, nigga. We're gonna put it all together. Nigga. You gonna put meat between 2 slices of bread, you're gonna squint your eyes,
Mhm.
and the game's
Yeah,
over.
yeah, it's over. It's a wrap.
They panicked. They were afraid of Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah, they didn't want to give Dallas. They didn't want to kick the ball off to Dallas again.
Yeah,
And first, you got to deal with Turpin,
yeah,
and then he gonna get good field position.
right.
Now you got to worry about Dak getting in field goal range,
Yeah,
which is for Brandon Aubrey 70 yards and in. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
They didn't want that smoke, man. So they panicked. They let that clock run while they was trying to get in formation for a play. Let it just run on down because they did not want to deal with Brandon Aubrey
Nope.
at all. Rhonda, I see your question. Sanborn.
Oh man,
Let
is it
me
time to
answer
dump
this
on
question.
Sanborn now?
Man, I'm finna body this fool.
It's time to jump
I'm
on
finna body this nigga here. I call that nigga quick feet in the quicksand Sanborn. Okay? This motherfucker, hurl. And boy, Sean Lee faster than him. Lander, what is his name? Leighton Vander Esch is faster than him. Hell, Jalen Smith with one leg is faster than him, man. I don't know what they was talking about. Oh, here we go from Get On These Content Creators. All off season. Well, I watched the film of him in Chicago, and he's Sean Lee 2.0. And I was telling motherfuckers back then here on Simon's stream. I was telling it. Simon's was too. I was like, man, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? He looked pretty mid. You know, I see that he's sideline to sideline. Man, that nigga can't even take angles and get there. He can't even get there. He can read. I give him that. He know. Okay, I see the play. I see the running back. I'm running up on him, and he just get ran by. You know, that boy their feet is so slow, it ain't even funny. I think I can outrun that dude, man. And I'm about a 5'12", 40. See? Every week I see this, man. Every week I see this shit with Sanborn, man. Nah, man. Man, I can't wait for Overshawn to come back, dog. Good Lord, man. We need a middle linebacker. We need a middle linebacker. We're gonna fix all this shit, y'all. Y'all don't worry. Don't worry. Next season, I know we still got a whole long way to go this season, but next season, a lot of these problems we got, I think the Cowboys see them too. I think they see them too. And the Sanborns and the Kenneth Murrays, and don't do that no more, Jerry. Don't no. When we go into free agency, bro, all that old cheap shit, quit listening to Steven if that's the case, man. Steven don't know what the fuck, how the fuck, and when the fuck. Okay? Quit listening. Take this shit over again, Jerry. We need a lot of shit on defense. A lot of shit on defense, man. Cause goddamn, bro, like, man, I'm watching Sanborn, bro, is like watching paint dry, man. Shit. It's pathetic.
You know what I mean? The only Sanborn I recognize is this nigga playing right now. The only Sanborn I'm ever gonna acknowledge is the song that you can hear it of. I acknowledge David Sanborn before that bullshit Sanborn we got.
For real, I think he's
That's why
faster
my
than
nigga
him.
was calling him fucking David Sanborn, nigga. Like,
He going back to David, bro. He run like a saxophone player.
Pick the goddamn fucking saxophone back up, bitch.
That nigga run like a saxophone player, man.
David Sanborn could probably go out there and play sideline to sideline.
I'm trying to tell you. For real, man.
We had to give him a moment.
Man. Oh yeah, Chewy. I agree. Louis Fowl was and look, Simon, do we need to touch on this? Oh man, I'm gonna call his name out, bro. You know, I don't really call niggas names out on her, Simons, but I think you'd be cool with this. Foster King. You say some of the stupidest shit a man could ever say. Man, that was just we're talking about Louis Fowl. Man, he get a chance to go out there and he just does this. Like Louis, if I do this all the time or something. That was one play, stupid ass. And I like the fact that he knocked the shit out that motherfucker. Oh man, it cost us 15 yards.
I
Did we
sure do.
lose? Did we lose? Nah, we didn't lose. It cost us. Shut up, man. Who else out there hitting like that on our defense? I'll wait. Who else out there aggressive? What other linebacker we got aggressive like Louis and can hit
Right.
like a? Did you see that special teams hit foots? Did you see that shit? We ain't seen nothing like that since Maris did that last year, motherfucker.
Right. Nah, look. I'm gonna disagree with you on that. I'll disagree.
Okay.
All right. No. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about homie said Goon said cut 35. I don't know who 35
Oh,
is, but
hell
cut him
nah. You
today.
talking about Maris
Hell
Louis?
no.
That's 35 right there. A Maris Louis foul, brother.
Yeah, like, bruh, no, I disagree. And you know, we need nasty on this team. We
Yes.
need nasty on. That's the
Yes.
problem. We need nasty on this team. I I didn't have a problem with it. That nigga rocked somebody on special teams.
Man,
We need that.
we
Like,
need that.
I don't know what. Yeah, I didn't have a. I'm from the old school. I'm from the old school. They could hit you. They could get you across your neck, and it
Huh.
ain't gonna be no little piss ass penalty.
For
And
real.
I liked it.
I liked it,
I've
bro.
always I've always wanted me a poly on the team. We got a rough poly on the team. We still got Toa in the wings, who just
Yep.
took fucking stupid ass Mozzie's job. And
Yep.
it's like, bruh, I'm cool. I did not have a problem with it. We need more him. We need Izaraku once he gets it. The future looks bright on that defense. As a matter of fact, since he here, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what he said, bro. It is a true story. It is this, and I didn't tell him, but I think we should speak on it because he said he sent me something in the DM, bro, and we both been saying it. Let's let this year play out, okay?
Yeah.
And you're gonna trip out what he said, and I was saving it until we did this, and I'm glad he here. Shout out to Cripple King. He said, "And go get Al Harris." I
What I
tripped
tell
out when he
you
said
last
that
night.
shit.
What I
Yeah,
tell you last night,
yeah,
son.
exactly. I tripped out when he said, "Go get Al Harris," and he did his research too. He looked it up, seen the same thing we did, and everything. I was like, "Yeah, I'm with you. Go get Al. If Al Harris was defensive coordinator of this team with Schottenheimer as coach, we got something.
Yep.
We got something."
Yep. Because Al Harris is the reason why Trayvon Diggs was what he was his first few years.
Mm-hmm.
That was all Al Harris. And
Yeah.
it's not just for that reason. Al Harris can relate to these young football players, man. He can relate to this young defense. You know what I'm saying? He seems to be able to pull something out of them that an old fuck like Eberfuck can't do. You know, they don't relate. They're not really. Eberflus don't have no personality, bro. Can I just say it like that? He just, I'm gonna drop the play and y'all go out there and execute it. He that dude. He that old school, he that guy, man. No, you want somebody out there like, nah, we finna go out here and fuck these niggas up and draw up the perfect plan. And Eberflus don't adjust. He does not adjust. He kind of does a little and hope for the best. I'm not confident in Eberflus's defense, bro. I'm not
No.
not at all. I
Mm-mm.
don't think he relates. I think he's stuck in his ways. He's not willing to change. You know that. Mm-mm. Nah, man. Nah.
Someone has said it earlier, and yeah, we listen. Y'all seen what we seen. Hell yeah, Houston need more playing time. I
James
agree.
Houston. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, James Houston need more playing time. So it's just like, to me, it's we y'all see it, we see it. Diggs need to go. I'm sorry. The Trayvon Diggs thing with the Cowboys, jersey swapping with his boyfriend, and all of that shit. Like, you could never got. You sat there, hugged him. Like, nah, bro. Why don't you go to Green Bay?
For real.
We Why don't you go to Green Bay? What we need? It fill me on this, Chewy, because you say we need some Rudy's shit. Yeah, put a little Rudy's in there, and throw a couple of pieces of Records barbecue, and go get me a goddamn potato from fucking, go over there and give me a big, matter of fact, nigga, fuck all this. Why don't you give me a good luck hamburger kind of motherfucking defense? It's something that's gonna stick to your stomach. Give me
Yeah.
cross the. You know what I'm gonna call our, if we get motherfucking Al Harris, we're gonna call this the cross the bridge fucking defense.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
The cross the bridge defense.
Yeah, bruh.
We need that cross the bridge defense. I'm tired of this. that pussy boy, he saw. They're still like, and I'm sorry about Malik Hooker, but
Right.
maybe we need to see Juniah Thomas. We do
Yeah.
need to shake things up. I think Chewy said earlier about them getting benching one of them, benching Terrence Steele. We do need to shake things up. We
Yeah.
do. No,
Because Nate
oh,
Thomas didn't do
so
bad.
we tied. But no, he didn't do bad at all. We tied. But I'm gonna tell you what I seen though. Y'all been asking for it. I seen one word. I seen the development of culture.
Wow. Imagine that. With no
I
Micah.
seen, well, no, Michael, exactly. I seen the development of culture. Well, how did you see this, Simons? Well, guess what? Our number one wide receiver didn't even play. He was in a boot on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody stepped up. Ain't that how they supposed to play? Remember, that's what we've been asking for. Remember,
Yep.
we've been asking this shit for years. Could somebody just step up if somebody go? Guess what happened? Flournoy.
Fucking Florida, man.
Flournoy.
God damn, this dude making me eat crow and shit.
I swear to God, for Flournoy. Let's talk about this fucking. We make fun. We make fun of Satchel Paige, but there was a moment in this game where I'm like, where the fuck is Dak throwing this ball? It's like the ball like just stayed in the air. Now we seen him do it when he threw that bomb at long, nice pass to CD a couple of years ago. We seen him do it, and he just launched the bitch. But I swear, bro, he launched that motherfucker across the Trinity River so hard. And on the other side of the Margaret Hunt Bridge, over there by the daiquiri shop, who catches it?
Yeah,
This nigga Jalen Tolbert with the best toe drag swag I've seen since Terrence Williams against the Seattle Seahawks.
man, I told bro, Jalen Tolbert, man, me and this dude got a love-hate relationship and not much love.
Swear to God.
Jalen Tolbert is like the chick that you been with that you trying to get rid of. Remember I told you this last night?
Yeah.
And it's every time when you close to getting rid of her, she give you some money. Or she cook you something nice to eat.
Yeah, nigga.
Or she take you shopping.
Yep.
And you just can't get rid of her. That's Jalen Tolbert, man. This nigga fuck up 365 games, bruh. And then make a play and get in the end zone or some shit. And you just be like, God damn it. I thought we was gonna cut this nigga.
I was wondering where the hell's he throwing his ball. And when I seen that white jersey slide across that goddamn green, I'm like, did this nigga just catch that? And when they did the slow mo, and Collinsworth, he loved glazing good shit. Collinsworth was
Right.
eating that bitch like a glizzy last night. Oh, catch you. Hey, Collinsworth, I'm gonna give you a pass. I know what I was saying, nigga. Like, what? I
Calm down, nigga. Calm
I
down.
seen yeah. I seen the development of culture within this time. We
Mhm.
seen a team that have potential. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something, and look, a lot of y'all wasn't born yet, but see, here we go. I'm older. This is I said maybe 2 to 3 wins. Okay, cool. But why does this team remind me? They're getting that 91 Cowboy fight. If you look at even the games we lost, except for the Chicago game, I'm like, okay, you went on the road, you fought with Philly. You didn't win, but you fought. There are no moral victories for me. But you got to look at some of the things that happened within the loss. You got your ass beat by the Bears. Period. You had no right to be hanging around, letting the Giants hang around like that. So you kind of went back into that playing down to your competition kind of thing. But last night, in that 40-40 tie, first tie since 1969, you showed a little culture. Lua foul, taking that penalty. Micah getting shut down. Micah getting shut down. Do I need to say it again? Micah getting shut down. Micah sitting right now going, man, maybe I don't made a mistake. I love what I seen with this team in a tie. I love the future with the Cowboys. If you get one or two guys the fuck out of here, I'm dying to see Janiah Thomas out there at the strong safety spot. I want to see this because I've been saying it. I love Malik Hooker, but I just think it's over. I think it's over. I think we need to see, Donovan Izaraku. I want to see more Clowney. Why not? It's just they got pieces, and I know Clowney probably won't be here next year, but you got young pieces in place to where you go get Al Harris. I'm not gonna say go get a defensive coordinator. No. You go get Al Harris. Hey, Teflon. Watch everybody start saying Al Harris after today. You go get Al Harris. Now I'm gonna ask y'all. There's 21 people in here right now. Would you guys would like Al Harris as defensive coordinator? Now, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Would you guys like Al Harris as defensive coordinator? Not no assistant. Da, 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 da. No, I mean full blown DC. How would y'all feel about Al Harris as defensive coordinator? Of course. like you know what, bruh? I'm telling you, that would change the dynamic of the Dallas Cowboys defense. I would take Al Harris in a heartbeat. Yeah, that's who. It was kind of cool when Cripple King mentioned it, and me and Tef was talking about it, and we were all on the same page. We all had done our research to see is there a way he can get out of Chicago, and yeah, like being an assistant is one thing, running the squad is another. You go get me. I'm gonna tell you like this: you go get Al Harris, right, and you go get a safety, and you go get a corner, or if that Savion kid is really that good, but you go get a healthy corner, and you go get a safety, and maybe somewhere in here because you got two first rounders. Hello, two first rounders. If you don't go for a quarterback, you go get the baddest, nastiest edge rusher that you can get in the draft, which currently is that kid from Auburn. You go get him, You turn around with the other pick and you go get the best goddamn fucking corner you can get, and then you turn around between in the second or the third, and you go get a safety. You give all that to Al Harris as defensive coordinator, with 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 a healthy Overshown, with a Lua foul. Bro, we got something. We got something. So I think that this would. I think in the end, if I had to, if there was someone I wanted right now, yeah, you got to get some. You got to get some lbs. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Because Sanborn ain't it. Damone Clark ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I a million% agree with you. We got to get some lbs. I guess, in other words, revamp the defense. That's what we would have to do. We'd have to revamp the defense, and I don't mind because I trust Al Harris. Like, I trust him to get that shit together fast. Because those boys are gonna play for Al Harris. Now we would have to enjoy the Al Harris show because we're probably only gonna get like 2 seasons out of it. Because what he's gonna be a prime candidate for a head coaching job somewhere. Because he's gonna be that good. And he's gonna turn around and even though I think some coordinators need to stay coordinator, don't go for head coaching jobs, but I know that eventually he'll be a prime candidate. But Al Harris, I think I lost Teflon. Tef, step back in and step back out, bruh. But take it. Oh, you hold on. I got you.
Yo.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah, man. Al Harris, I think would be the perfect DC, bro. Like I said before, he can relate, you know, to this generation of player, you know, and I think he'll he'll be a hell of a defense coordinator, man. That's what I thought Schottenheimer was gonna go after when he got the job. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna I thought he was gonna hire Al Harris, man. But he ended up hiring Eberflus. I wasn't too crazy about that, because Eberflus, man, like I said before, okay, he was the linebacker coach here. The linebackers played okay, you know. Then he went to Indianapolis, where he had Shaq Leonard, I believe that was his name. I think that was his name. And the coach, defense did okay.
Yeah, no, it was
And
Shaq.
then, yeah, and then he went to Chicago to be the head coach and was trash. So he was a mid defensive coordinator and a trash head coach. Nah, we can do better than that. We can upgrade that. And I think Al Harris would be the perfect player for that. Perfect person for that. And remember my second candidate, Simons?
Oh, who was it, bro?
Ken Norton.
Nigga, yeah. Speak on it. Speak on it. Because I wanted him a
Ken
couple of
Norton.
years ago.
Yeah, Ken Norton Jr., man. He lives in Dallas, I believe. He know the team. He's familiar with Jerry Jones. And he has the same attitude, I think, that Al Harris has. I think he'll be and this will be his second chance at being a DC. I think he learned something from his time in San Francisco when he was the DC and they didn't, do too well.
Right.
I think he learned something. I think he grew from that. I think he'll be a hell of a defensive coordinator, man. So I'm over Eberflus, bro. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I just think I can't even say overrated. He ain't even rated. You know what I'm saying? I just think he passed he the pass, bro. I think Eberflus is past, bro. You know, they need somebody who can inject life into this defense.
Right.
You know, and I just don't think Eberflus is that person, man. You know, he sticks to what he do, and it's like, nah, man, adjust, man. You don't barely blitz, and when he do draw up a blitz, it be trash. He does not know how to coordinate a blitz because he don't blitz. He don't believe in blitzing.
He
You
ain't
know,
got it.
he ain't got it, man. He replaceable.
Yeah, he ain't got it. Now, like I said, I knew we why do this now? Just ride out the season with just ride out the season, bro. Like,
Yeah, just ride it out
yeah,
this year.
just ride it out. The Packers, man, they that I had that pick somewhere between 25 to 32 with the Packers. After what I witnessed last night, and with that game ending in a tie, oh no, I'm putting that. I'm gonna kick that bitch up somewhere between 15 to 22.
Yeah.
I don't think the Packers are going to be that good. I think that the NFC North is very competitive. I do believe Detroit's going to win the division outright. I think Minnesota is going to be second in the division. They'll be third, and I think that the Bears they're going to pull up last. But I don't see them as contenders at all, and they're going to make that pick look real good for the Cowboys. The Cowboys might fuck around and get let's say two top 20 fucking first round picks. Now, if you think that you can't work with two, even Jerry Jones can't fuck that up, bro. Let's be real, bro. Like, I see what they doing. The man told him to go shopping because you know what? He said the same thing I said. Son, you're an excellent commodity. You're not worth all that money. But since you want to go, you want that money. Why don't you here? I'm gonna co-sign your resume, and we're gonna get you a job someplace else.
Right.
And they did. Oh well, all we got was two first. We got four, bitch. We got one of ours, one of theirs. Then turn around, one of ours, one of theirs. And on top of all our other picks, on top of being under the salary cap, what more do you niggas want? Like, what more do you want? Like, let's just ride the season out. And you're right, Chewy. It is week for week. Because the same niggas that fought hard last night, we don't even. They might be the same niggas that get their ass beat by New York.
Straight up.
So yeah, like that's why I always tell people I don't believe in the stack racks and yaks thing because you never know what you're gonna get with the Cowboys. One of the most bipolar ass teams in the last 40 years in the National Football League. Because not one of us, not a one, thought we'd be sitting here today talking about a goddamn tie.
A tie. I had them getting blowed out, bro. I had them getting blew out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah. Me too. I told you so niggas make me sick too. Y'all make me sick. Now all of a sudden, well, I had us winning. No, you didn't. Quit lying. No, you didn't. You didn't have us winning. You just talking out your ass. You didn't. You were hoping. Hear that hopium word? You were hoping we would win.
Right.
And Eastwood said that he was there. Man, I'd hold that ticket because you witnessed some change. It's never happened. Not in our lifetime. I know me. I'm gonna put my ticket up because I ain't gonna see it again. And am I celebrating a tie? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot you can take out of that game, bitch.
Right. A whole lot.
You looking, yeah. Motherfucker, you looking at the score. Ain't nothing we can do about it. They ain't finna go. They not going to New York today, nigga. You're not gonna wake up in the morning here breaking news. The NFL is now going to till the game's over. Nigga, do you understand what you're saying? You're not making no sense. People stayed up on the East Coast till like midnight. Nigga, what is this? 17 innings of baseball, bitch? Nobody ain't finna be playing no football at no goddamn 2, 3 in the morning. Nigga, what is this? A MCF stream? Nigga ain't finna be doing. We ain't gonna be doing that, nigga. Like, well, no.
Man, the body ain't made to play football for 4 hours,
Man,
5 hours.
do you motherfuckers understand? Oh man, Bruce Bochy's leaving, huh? Goddamn. But
Ah, damn.
yeah, goddamn, Bruce Bochy's gonna leave. Well, at
Damn.
least we got to see them win a world title.
Yeah.
I can't get mad at that. Like I knew all I ever wanted in my life was to see the Rangers win, and they did. All
They
right, I'm
did.
satisfied.
Same thing with the Mavericks in 2011. That's all I wanted to see. Get one, at least one.
That's
They
it.
got
I ain't gonna ride. I'm not gonna ride hard on the Rangers. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I
nah.
appreciate El Bombi. I appreciate them boys. I'm not gonna do that. They did what they had to do. They won. They had one of the best postseasons I've ever had that I've ever seen that ended in a World Series title. One of the baddest goddamn world champion rings. I ain't mad at that.
Me neither.
Bochy has already done this. He brought something to fucking North Texas that we will probably never see again. And that right there makes that man a legend in my eyes. So if he's actually leaving, thank you for your service, Bruce Bochy. We love you, nigga.
Facts. I mean, I say the same thing about Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle brought something to Dallas basketball that we had never had. A championship. Jason Kidd, is a damn
Right.
good coach. I think he might get us another one at some point. But Rick Carlisle got that crown right now in basketball in Dallas. He brought a chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out to Dirk. Dirk, you're gonna always be a legend in my eyes. I don't give a damn what they say about you, man.
No, you a legend. You a Hall of Famer. Oh, excuse me. You're generational.
For real.
Now, see, this like I tell Teflon, we had a generational goat talk all the time. Man, I ain't finna throw that word around. I'm not finna, because if you want to start throwing a fucking goat generational word around, and right, we're gonna go back to that 40-40 tie again. There was only one generational talent that was out there. One, and it was Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah, that's for
Don't
real.
say Pickens. Don't say Dak. Don't say Jordan Love. Don't say this nigga. Don't say that nigga. No. It was Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah. We ain't
Watch.
seen a kicker like this in a long time.
All I want him to do is break the NFL record. That's it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have loved. Let's woulda, coulda, shoulda the shift. You know what I'm saying? As I like to say, and as a lot of brothers like to say, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. So let me say this: if you'd have gave this man a chance to kick a 68, okay, I'm gonna be extra. A 70-yard game-winning field goal against the Packers last night, would you have been afraid? No. Indoors at
Hey.
AT&T Stadium? No.
Yeah.
And they would have
Yeah.
done like the fucking Giants did. I want everybody to go look at that Giants game because they were like, ooh, man, this is what they keep talking about, huh? All right, well, let's just do what we got to do to get there. But it was like once the ball was in the air, you see some Giants players walking off like,
Yeah. We
walking off.
ain't even gonna look at that.
I swear to God, and a
We know
couple
he
of them did.
made
They didn't even look.
Yeah, they like we know he made that, huh?
Yep, they were just like, all right, man.
Hey man, we
It
got
would
a
have been the
kicker.
same thing last night.
I
Yeah,
told you, Simon, I told you last night. I said we have a kicker that coaches have to game plan around. When the last time we had that?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Coaches got to go into the game when they making their game plan during the week. They got to figure out how to keep Aubrey out of field goal range. That's part of the game plan for every team we play from here on out. They got to play a field position game with the Dallas Cowboys. Because our special teams, our defense might not be all that. And our offense is good. But our
yeah,
special teams is a threat. Don't
yeah.
kick it to Turpin
Mm-hmm.
and don't let Brandon Aubrey get in field goal range, which is,
They
like I said, about 70 in.
they were scared as fuck of Brandon Aubrey.
For real.
Motherfuckers can get up here and do all that talk all they want. Y'all panic because you know in your heart just what you just said. All right, we still got to kick the ball to these niggas. If they got 10 seconds, let's just say 15 seconds, and if this little nigga can get to the 35, this ain't McCarthy. Game management is gonna be cold blooded. They gonna throw it to one of these niggas on the sideline, Ferguson probably, get them close enough to where 70-yard field goal, record breaking, game winning.
Yo.
Like I said, here we go again. You stick 2-3 pieces of meat between two breads. You know, you squint your eyes a little bit. And you know what I'm saying?
Squint your eyes a little bit.
You
It's
know
a
what I
steak.
mean? And that old lucky shit. You know, you throw some salt over your shoulder. Then you take a handful of hopium and you throw it over your shoulder.
For real, bruh. That ain't no sandwich. I just stuck some meat between two pieces of bread. And when I squinted, it looked like a steak. Nigga, if you don't get your mentally ill ass on somewhere, that shit is stupid logic.
And you know what happened when he made it, nigga? What would have happened? It'd be like, Micah, let's go.
For real.
All right, I'm gonna stop, bro. I got something I got to take care of. My phone is blowing up. I'm gonna drop the link. What's today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So for everybody that want the link, show up on Wednesday. We're gonna bring back safe space. We ain't had a safe space in a while. So since we all have not went through this, and this is something that only happened due to Vietnam War and all that shit. We gonna have Wednesday safe space featuring Simus and Teflon. I will shoot if you know me, all you gotta do is hit me up, ask for the link. I got you. I will give you the link. So with that being said, man, I my phone is blowing the fuck up. I had to put it on mute. Let me go deal with this shit. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. I'll let my Texas heavyweight tag team partner take us out, bro.
Hey man, y'all know, like I said before, me and Simons, we've been hard on the Cowboys. We've been on their back because we don't like everything they do, man. We don't like every move they make. But last night, my team showed some heart. They showed some fight. You want to call it a moral victory? Go ahead, man. Whatever, man. I don't give a damn. I don't give two fucks. They showed some heart. That's all I've been wanting to see. You know what I'm saying? We still got work to do on this defense. And hopefully CD Lamb and Overshawn and all them cats come back. And who knows? You know what I'm saying? I still don't think we're a playoff team. Uh, but I did like what I saw last night. And I know my partner, he liked some of the things we saw as well, man. So we got the Jets up next. You know, let's enjoy this tie, I guess. I don't know. This is not Victory Monday, it's Confusion Monday, but whatever. You know what I mean? You know, I'm confused. I didn't even know how to feel after that game. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, go ahead, fam. Finish because my word is gonna be short and simple. So go ahead.
But I like what I saw. You know what I'm saying? DC4L, man. Um, and let's see what the rest of the season gonna bring, bro. Let's see what this next game gonna bring. On to the next, man. You know, That's all I really got.
Well, I'm gonna end it like this. Simple. There's a little quote that Cowboy fans like to say: "Win, lose, or tie, I'm a Cowboy fan till I die." Now you've seen the losing, you've seen the winning. Well, guess what, bitch? Now you're seeing the tie.
Now you seen the
So
time.
you see that. So you get finally your phrase makes sense, nigga. Win, lose, or tie, I'm a Cowboy fan till I die. Now let's see how many of y'all still Cowboy fans now. They
Oh,
tied.
can I say this, fam?
Yeah, for sure.
How y'all like that generational talent we saw out there last night?
Oh
Can y'all
man,
quit crying over that dude, man? Can you quit crying over Micah, man?
it's over, bro.
We neutralized that clown.
Mm-hmm.
Neutralized. He ain't generational. He made one play. His stat line looked the same as his other 3 games. 1 sack, 1 tackle, 1 tackle for loss or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, that is not generational, man. All right, I'm done.
He won't. I guarantee you. Guess what? Since he's not going to be mentioned for Defensive Player of the Year. I said this last night, and I stand on it again. And before I leave, one more time: win, lose, or tie, you a Cowboy fan till you die. Guess what? You happen. Guess what you got? You got the tie. Don't complain. Don't complain. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, man.
There shouldn't be no confusion. 80 percenters.
Mm-hmm.
Win, lose, or tie. Remember. And I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all have a good evening. We getting the fuck out of here.
Later.